25% of you ladies have sex on your first date with a guy, or because you don't really want him to go.
Your ex-boyfriend or so-called did not leave all because you didn't give him the sex he wants.
Sex is not what makes a guy to stick with you. Okay, so a guy is not gonna be sticking with you all because you are giving him all of what you want, like sexual activities, like you are doing all of these things for him. Most of we guys don't really want you girls to know about it, but I just feel like, let me just share this thing with you. If you want a guy to chase you, if you actually want a guy to chase you, okay, if you really want a guy to chase you, just hope believing all what you have to give him is sex. Because the moment he have what he wants to have with you, he's going to believe in, and that is just the end of the journey. Like, a guy will always be in a relationship with the mindset of playing the game with you. So the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you is, number one, stop chasing guys. No, stop letting him to know how much you need him, because the moment you let me as a guy to know how much you need me, it is just a guy thing. We believe, or we will start having this mindset that you can't do these things without us. So that is just the first thing. And mind you, even if you ask me to help you to pick a pen on the ground or on the floor, you are asking for help as little as that. And that is it. Just stop letting him to know how needy you are. So secondly, I want you to know that you really need to have your own life and be busy. Create your own lifestyle without this guy being there. Like, you really need to make yourself to be happy without this guy knowing how you are doing them. Like, just because you are so busy and all of the things you're doing them well without him. So the third thing I'm going to be sharing with you is you need to be mysterious. Now, what I mean by you need to be mysterious is you don't really need to let him to know all of the things you're doing. Keep him in the state of mind where he will always be thinking of what you are doing. Like, you don't need to pick up the phone and call him and, okay, start telling him, okay, this is what I'm doing, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing. Just make him to start being curious about the things you're doing, or to start thinking of what you're doing, because the moment he starts thinking of all these things, he will always want to call you, and you are now at the top. And also, you really need to be patient. Like, be patient with the guy you're dating. You don't really need to know everything about him because you're meeting for the first time, and even if you are still meeting, like you've not concluded if everything is gonna be palaging, like palage. So that is just it. Just be patient with the guy and just be yourself. Imagine you are in the kitchen and you're just wearing just your pants and you're just moving. He's gonna be feeling like, oh, like this thing is just gonna be on in his head, but you are not actually ready to give this thing to him. You just need to do all these things lady used to do. Like, just chase him with these things and let him actually realize that you are there for him, but you are not just ready to give these things to him. So the next thing I'm going to be telling you is, whenever you want to give him what he wants, you really need to give him with all of what you have. Like, you need to do all of this doggies of a thing, and like, so I want you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to be meeting you guys next time, and thank you.